Hi everyone, so this is just a video about electric cars and specifically charging them. So I'm at Sheriff Hall parking right just now, and I'm just showing you how it's just unrealistic to expect people to be, well, the majority of us to be driving electric cars, because this is an all too common sight. So here we have a CCS connector which is just all sort of smashed up and out of use, and black screens, lined paper taped over it. Then we come over here, and what do we have? It's just covered in sort of green algae, and it's just, you know, dead, which is a real shame. Those are destination chargers. The BP Connect that does those, they seem to be working fine, but these are Charge Place Scotland units. That's my van right there. So if we come over here, this one's working. As far as I know, the CCS on this one's broken, and I think that one over there, I'm not sure if it works or not. The screen's alive on it anyway, but that just kind of highlights the problem that we've got. So yeah, the charging network, at least Charge Place Scotland, that's in kind of a sorry state. So how people can be expected to, like, everyone to be driving electric cars, it's just not going to work. The only people who are going to be able to drive them are people who are doing short journeys every day and being able to charge at home. Now, I'm driving a 24 kilowatt hour 2016 electric van, and it would be, even that with its 60-mile range and its tiny battery, would be perfectly practical if the charging network would work, if it could be relied upon. I was quite lucky that that charger there was working, but hadn't it been working, I could have been stuck on a 7 kilowatt charger for probably 4 or 5 hours. So that wouldn't have been very good at all, and I'd be home like, what, 12 o'clock or like 1 o'clock in the morning. So that's just, it's not going to work until the charging points are maintained, and until they have massive charging parks where people can, who don't have the off-street parking, could go and charge their cars. It's not happening. I think it's 2030 or 2035 that's meant to happen. It's not going to work. And I've nothing against the cars at all. The cars, apart from BMW, are fine. It's the charging. The charging, you just can't rely on it, unfortunately. So yeah, that's where we're up to. I just been outside of Edinburgh, picked up 3 huge solar panels, 810 watts in total, for £300 brand new. So the price of solar has plummeted as well. So if you're able to charge off solar, that's really good. Back in 2014, when I made my first solar array, it was just over £1,200 for 1,200 watts. So the price is less than halved, and that's brilliant. So in regards to the charging, unfortunately, we've got a long way to go. The way things are just now, and the sites I just showed you at the beginning of this video, are all too common, and that's the way things are just now. Yeah, that's just not happening. Totally unrealistic.